Happy Tuesday, everyone. We are officially one more live stream away from Enchanted by Nature coming to The Sims. We're doing a full Let's Play on Thursday with that. I was a responsible Sims 4 player today. I went through and updated some mods. As we all know, the game is broken. It's broken right now. And I don't really want to play on any not life, like save files that we have our Let's Plays on. So I think we're just gonna go back to the, like, I guess, like, kind of like random save file that we had with, Yvette and the mermaid. So I guess I should say Paka. He has a name. What the heck happened? Oh no, hold on. I did not install this correctly. Alright, let me fix something real quick. So I need to basically take out the cast optional add-on. You know what? I keep on forgetting that that file is in RPO. So when I go to update RPO, they have that optional file in there. So, hello, Rowan. You came at a good time because I accidentally, my game had a mod in there that shouldn't have been there, so I gotta go and fix it now. But I'm curious to see how far we will get in today's video regarding The Sims, because there has been a lot of problems in The Sims. Like, people cannot play the game. There are some people that can. I made a TikTok yesterday where I basically talked about, like, okay, like, the game's, like, not working. And I was like, I'm not complaining that it's not working, because everyone, I'm not gonna lie, people can be a little too quick on TikTok where they'll, like, not hear the whole video, and then they'll just, like, make an assumption for it. So I was like, I am not trying to complain, but the game's broken. So, hello, Gigi. So, yeah. But a lot of people agree with me. A lot of people did say that their game was also broken. So, I'm trying to find this file in here that it said I needed to, like, I can't, it's for RPO. It was their, like, a create a sim file, like, create a sim optional file, and I don't even see it in my thing. Like, here's the mods for it, or, like, the files for it. It said their create a sim for, like, maybe I should pull this up again. Like, I'm a little confused as to what could have been the problem. Or, like, what I needed to download, because I think I was supposed to take it out, but it's not even in there as an option. So we're gonna look at this together so we can play the game today. Because, yeah, I would like to play The Sims for a bit today. So, I heard that there is a fix coming out. Hello, Freeburn. What am I looking... Oh. Sometimes Patreon pages can be so confusing. Okay. Let me go to this one. It said something about this create a sim thing. Okay, hold on. You must install the 2 included core files alongside whatever RPO mods you want. If you choose to install M19's optional cast add-on for Lovestruck owners, you must also install the required... Oh, it was right in front of my face. You know what? I'm just gonna... I can't read today. I cannot read. So, Where is so... Oh, she got sushi again. You know, I saw this thing on Instagram, and of course my big back was like, oh, I should do that. It was cookie dough, and like, I guess they laid icing on it, and they rolled it up, and did cookie dough sushi. I think I could have like one or two and that'd be it. Maybe just the one, because that's a lot. Like cookie dough and icing, but it looked good. So... Alright, I think we should be good to get back on this save file. This just, like, non-important save file. Is your AC broken? Again, Gigi? Yeah, I haven't done it. Maybe one day. It looked really good, though. Like, I saved it. Rarely do I save stuff on Instagram, but... I saved that. I sent it to my friend. I was like, we gotta do this. It's like, I don't care. Like, movie night, maybe. I don't know. But, like, we just gotta do it once. So, if my grandma's AC went out, I feel terrible because it has been extremely hot in Florida. I don't know about you guys. But, like, it's been way too hot to function. So... Why is this taking forever to load? There's only like 200 mods in my mod folder. I'm eating caramel rice cakes with peanut butter and honey. That does sound good. So Saturday I'm going to Florida and I'm excited to be in that ocean. Yeah, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. It's that type of hot that you like get physically tired walking outside. The past few days, I've walked out of my house and go, no. No, I can't do that. Like, I can feel it before I walk outside. It is way too hot. I forgot where I left off on this. Okay, everyone's asleep, so I guess I left it off on a good note last time. But yeah, hopefully you'll have a great time here in Florida, Freeburn. You still can't... This is still broken. It's been hot and humid here in Indiana. Yes, I do remember that. I literally just updated this mod. I will say, A Deep Indigo, love her mods, but there's been no update for Education Overhaul, and it's broken. But I just kept it in here because why not? So, I have a bunch of fam I'm visiting down there. Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah, hopefully the beaches are nice. I don't know if it's supposed to rain this weekend, but it has been raining, like, every weekend so far. So, but, again, I'm sure you know this, Freebird, but, like, with Florida, it'll rain for, like, 10 minutes, and then it'll, like, go back to being normal. It's just funny watching, like, all the people that aren't from Florida, like, run to their cars when it starts raining. Like, they evacuate. And then, like, 5 minutes later, it's fine. Okay. It's like midnight. Yvette's hungry. Oh, no. Light sleeper? No, I don't need this kid getting up every 5 minutes. Oh, let me do this thing real quick. Thank you for UI cheats. For this ability to, you know, exit out of all these, like, what is it? The quests and stuff like that. Like, I think it's fine, you know? But, like, if you're trying to do something in The Sims, you don't really want to do the quest. So, yeah, it's like 10 minutes of complete downpour and it's over. We always just... Exactly. Yeah. That's how I know, like, you either are from Florida or you got people that are from Florida that are telling you, like, no, just wait it out. But the same thing here as Louisiana. Yeah, I was about to say, like, too, like, in Louisiana, because it's kind of like... It's not the exact same, but, like, we're in, like, the similar, like... What is it freaking called? Like, geographic... Whatever that thing is. Oh, now, she would be happy to have children, but now she's neutral about having children. Yes. Because they broke pregnancy. They done deleted the pregnancy out of The Sims. How do you do that? How do you physically do that? Well, it's 2:30 and everyone's up, so I feel like this is the pinnacle of parenting, is when, like, everyone's up at, like, 3 a.m. This kid woke up the entire house. I'm thinking maybe they can just make some pancakes. I haven't had them make pancakes, I don't think, ever. Maybe they can just, like, regular pancakes. Since everyone's up now, I guess we'll just, like, make breakfast at 3 a.m. So, yeah. I would have Yvette have maybe, like, one more. But considering the fact that Panda Sama, if you watch Monday's video, I did a whole discussion about how Panda Sama came out and said, listen, they done broke the game. Like, they deleted the markers for pregnancy. I don't know how they did that, or maybe if it got accidentally deleted, because I know fairies can be pregnant while they're fairies, so I don't know if they're trying to add in that occult or whatnot. I don't know what they were doing, but she basically said that the Sims, like, isn't registering, like, pregnancies, so that if your Sims are pregnant, the childbirth mod will be, like, 50%, like, usable, unless you're lucky. Because I've had some people on, like, TikTok say that, oh, their pregnancies are fine. Like, oh, it works. Like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, well, that's great for you. But for some other people, it's not working. So, they don't want us having a family place. That is true, Freebird. That's really funny. Maybe that, they just wanted to, they want to take our fun away. Yeah, Bellas are disappearing too, apparently. And bellies? What do you mean bellies are oh, I get from the pregnancy stuff. Yeah, no, it's insane. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, we could try and have Yvette get pregnant again, but I think they're good with the one. So, yeah, Solon, it's been like that since Tuesday, and actually, we had it happen on the live stream on Tuesday because Yvette got pregnant with Kai, and it didn't, before she got pregnant with Kai, it didn't take. And I remember saying something about it, but I didn't think anything of it because for some reason I thought I had my mods in my game folder. And so I was like, oh, well, it's probably one of my mods, like Yvette's probably not pregnant. I forgot that she didn't have any mods in here. And then, yeah, but a lot of people have been commenting about how, like, with the trash can still not fixed, that bug. People are also saying that they can't move their dirty clothes, like, piles to their washer like you could do. A couple other people were saying that their game's, like, very, like, buggy and glitchy and stuff like that. So, yeah, I had that with London when she was pregnant with Victoria. The belly disappearing? I'm kind of just, like, in a way, I kind of want to open up a new save file and see if the Panda Sama mod even works. That's so weird. Because was London pregnant with Victoria before the update? Because I think she was. We should buy some toys. He don't got no toys in there. I normally just buy my kids all the toys. Granted, they probably won't play with any of them, but glitter mud? No, we're not doing that. We are not doing glitter mud. I think that's good. $991. That's fine. Yeah, she was before update. When update happened, her belly went away. That's crazy. I would have thought the game was bugging out. I mean, it definitely was. I think this is, like, so cute. They need to have, like, more things for, like toys and stuff for, like, the parent and the child to play with. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with glitter mud. I don't know if that's, like, a mod or what. I don't think it's a mod. I think that's, like, from The Sims. You know what I can do is enroll this child in preschool. is what I'm gonna do. Can I do I not have that option to do that? Did they take my option to get into preschool away? I swore it was like I click on this stuff. I think it's education overhaul is definitely broken, because I should be able to get him into preschool. I don't know where the option is. I saw glitter mode, I just imagine it being thrown in the toy box. Yeah. That's why I didn't buy it, Rowan. That's exactly why I did not buy that. I am not having glitter mud. It's like the clay. Like, you know when the Sims randomly get clay and then it just like spawns out of nowhere and they like sit there like playing with it like it's slime? It's like that. No, get that out of here. Like, I don't even know where they get it half the time. I don't know how to get him to a preschool, and it's kind of bothering me because I like when they go to preschool because then it's like I don't have to deal with them. But I guess that's like not an option. The Sims was like, no, you're gonna take care of your kid this round. Yeah. I remember I was like playing The Sims on the couch and my dad like came by to like see what I was doing and he was like, why are they playing with clay? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't even know where she got it from. It was like the weirdest thing ever because then she like kept on like spawning it out of nowhere and I was like, stop. I was like, you need to put that down. You guys better not be making another baby. I cannot have that. I can't get over the mermaid sounds. Like, we only have enough room for one child. I cannot add another kid, and I don't want to find another house. Freebird built this house, and it's, like, perfect. I don't want it going anywhere. Exactly, yeah. Every time they get bored, they're like, let me roll out a piece of clay. Maybe you guys can, like, swim together or something like that. I don't know, do something. Because, like, Kai put himself to bed. Kai was like, yeah, I'm done. Oh, they're both very satisfied now. That's great. Maybe they can cuddle. That would be nice. It's like Saturday morning. I feel like they should take it easy. We've been pretty busy the past week because the whole week we spent with Kai as an infant, which was a lot. And then I think Kai's birthday is on Friday. So then he'll be a kid. Oh, I didn't know Kai put himself to bed on the rocking chair. That is so cute. I feel bad though. You know what I should buy him? He's earned it. I think Freebird would be okay if I extended this. Because I'm gonna add something cute. Okay, we're gonna add something cute. What was I gonna buy? Oh. I am all over the place today. It's that toddler, like... I love how every time I'm like, I don't think these guys, like, you guys will mind. Every time it's like Jen or Freebird's like, do whatever you want. It's the little, like, play tent. Because I could put it by, like, the ocean or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to turn BB.moveObjects on. I didn't do that. Well, what if a monsoon comes through and it blows my kid up in the air? That might not be the smartest thing. It's okay. It's okay. I'm thinking maybe I move this, like... Oh, that's gotta be here. Never mind. Whoops. Maybe I move this, like, over here. Put this right here. Is this safe? Is this a safe place for this to be? Oh, I forgot I had the swatch tray on here. I, like, looked over. I'm like, what the heck? Do they have, like, an ocean-style one? Because, like, that'd be How are you gonna give us a play tent and not add, like, an ocean-themed one? I guess, like, the space one is pretty cool. I'm still working on the trash save 100 baby thing, and Jagger is a mess. He won't stop crying because some of his baby mamas have died. Oh my goodness, Freebird! We need like a reality TV show of this. It does seem a bit hazardous. Maybe I can... Here, I've got an idea. I grab this... Hold on, I always get so confused with fences. Like, you have to go the hard way. Why... There we go. I'm thinking... I'm gonna have to, like, do this. No, no, no! I don't know if we can add a fence. For safety purposes, has anyone had a toddler fall into the ocean? Not in real life in The Sims. I don't think it's possible for them to fall. Maybe I should do this. We put the pool here, and then we put the space thing right here. Is this like a good alternative? Because at least it's in the fence area, and this kind of makes more sense for the pool to be here. So, okay, Freebird says no to having a toddler falling into the ocean. I think this is a better one. Yeah, big brain right there. I'm like sitting there and I'm like, that looks a little weird. But now he can like come in there and like actually sleep. They can sleep in here and then they can like play. I love this thing that they added. They need, like, more things like this. And then I think, I don't know if... That's probably a smart thing for, like, toddlers not to be able to go into the kiddie pool by themselves. But you can lounge as an adult. I think we talked about this last time. They can lounge in the kiddie pool, but I wish that toddlers were also able to, like, lounge in the kiddie pool. Someone needs to make, like, an animation for this, because... It would be so cute to have, like, your sim, even with, like, infants. Good. I wish sometimes I had the brain to, like, mod and, like, make animations, because I would make one where your sims could, like, chill out with their infants, or, like, have toddlers, like, sit in there. They can play in the shallow water. I do know that. I love that about island living. See, like, we can put... Oh, you gotta go to the bathroom. I got you. See, like, if we look at this example, Yvette is living her best life. But she could be living a better life if we could have, like Kai maybe, like, sleeping on her chest in the kiddie pool, or, like, to the side of her... You know, or we can have the infants. You know how I have that one mod where you can, like, have your infants nap on your... Wouldn't that be so cute if they could nap on, like, in the kiddie pool, like, on a Sim's chest? I need to learn how to code, is what I'm thinking. I don't have enough patience to make mods. Exactly. Sometimes I'm like, I get so motivated, Rowan, and I'm like, oh, I could learn this. And then once I start learning it, I'm like, I said I was going to start making custom content last year. I watched a video on it. I have not done anything since. So, don't you have to have basic coding knowledge? I think so, yeah. I did a little coding in school, but that was a while ago. And it was, like, on a website that wasn't really, like, basic level coding, but we basically, like, modded, like, Minecraft. Like, not actually modded Minecraft, but the website had, like, mini games of, like, coding. And I just chose the Minecraft one, because that's all they had that I was, like, interested in. But yeah, I don't know how... Someone needs to make that, please. I'm begging you. Maybe there is an animation out there, and I just haven't looked hard enough for it. So, obscure man, I jumped so hard. Oh no, Freebird. What is this kid doing? Babble to self. I kind of feel bad that he's babbling to himself. Paka, who was calling you? Oh, no. This is the guy that, like, told Yvette he didn't like her. Is he going to sleep again? No. What is Yvette doing? Your kid wants you. That guy is trash. And he keeps on calling Paka. And he keeps on calling Yvette. And it's like, take a hint, buddy. What is... Oh no, we gotta teach him how to, like, be potty trained. That's probably why they won't let you into preschool. I think he has to be potty trained or something like that. I actually don't know what is needed from that. We're just gonna... Maybe like a level 2. Let me see if this works. I'm actually kind of annoyed that this, like, preschool thing's not working. Because there's, like, nothing else that I could do that, like, it would be in that, like, subsection. I love how she's got a private pool buff. This is your private pool right here. We're gonna put Kai in the kiddie pool, even though he's, like, really, really tired. What? What? Yvette! She just did push-ups. I just want to see Kai in the kiddie pool. Is that too much to ask for? Okay, there we go. Kai is a mermaid. He's a merman. So it kind of fits that he would be in this kiddie pool. So, yeah, because that's always the go-to when you have kids. Like, insane in a good way, Freebird, or insane in, like, a bad way? Yeah, I would bring the yacht thing back in, but it's really glitchy. Very glitchy. Like, Yvette, I made actually, there has been some videos that have, like, never been released on this channel just because I don't think they're good. But I did, a while back, did I make the video where I put the yacht thing in? I can't remember now. I made a summer, like, mod, like, review thing where I took a bunch of, like, mods for, like, the summer, like, pool-wise. And I can't remember if I covered that mod or not, because there's a lot of things that were broken in that mod. Some are cute and others are over here with massive cheeks and shiny chins, weird eyes, and whack hair. Okay. Okay, so it's, like, kind of like half and half? Sort of? Okay. Okay, I forgot, because I remember filming the video, and I was like, this is so trash. I was like, oh. He passed out. That is so bad. I've never had, like, a toddler pass out. And I was like, no one's gonna watch this. But I guess I redid it in a way that was more exciting, I guess. But it just was really glitchy, and I was scared to, like, put it out there because you never know. But there were some items that were, like, you were able to use, so I thought it was fine. Do not take that kid out of that high chair. Okay. They always scare me with that one. I'm thinking we'll just do, like, maybe just, like, an apple baby puree. There's really not that many options. Oh, what the? He just teleported out of there. What the? What? I'm so confused. He just, like, glitched out of there. Now I have to put him back in there. Oh, okay. They're bringing... What? Is this another bug? Am I gonna have to add this to the list of bugs? My kid's not gonna be able to eat. I'm just gonna help him. Yeah, she ran over a couple people. Like, in some of the shots that I don't know if it was in the video or not, but she did run a couple people over. He really did say, I'm out. He was like, I'm not doing this. Oh, they gave him... What did they give him? What are you eating? Oh, he's getting sushi. Is that safe? For toddlers to eat sushi? I mean, I guess this is The Sims, so it's probably not a problem, but still. I don't think that's safe. Well, he's just sitting like so calmly over here. Yeah, someone gave him sushi. He is part mermaid. Does that like counteract like I don't think toddlers are supposed to eat sushi. But does that like counteract him not being able to have it because he's a mermaid so he like can have it? Yvette keeps on doing push-ups. If you want to do push-ups so bad, like if you want to go like exercise, just go for a run. Go jogging. Paca's got it. Where are they going? You can't keep on changing his diaper. He's got to learn how to go to the bathroom himself. And he can't do that if you keep on changing his diaper. Maybe we can have him go slide down Whalebert. This is like so cute. Don't mermaids not like eating fish? Yeah. Yeah, no, they don't like eating fish. I don't know, he doesn't have, like... He's yummy, is the food buff he got. I don't think Paca would be too happy, though, that his son, you know, ate a fish. Maybe they can, like, chat over here? Oh. Oh, that's smart. That's adult stuff, Paca, to do the flashcards. Well, Yvette's back from her jog, so... Generation 3 kids are looking more normal, but the alien kids that inherited his teal hair are looking festive with these random outfits. Yeah, now Yvette is eating sushi, but she can eat sushi. That's probably not a problem for her. We should probably put Kai to bed. He is pretty tired. And I think Yvette's just relaxing on the lounge. The lounge chair? Alright, Yvette, go to bed. I think tomorrow we'll probably have Yvette and Paca go back to the bar that they went to, so we'll just send Kai to daycare. The more I look at this house, I want to go and read. I'm gonna say it's a really good house, but also if you have a vision for something else, then go for it. But I absolutely love this house. Where's he going? Oh, it's fall. Paca, why don't you give Kai a bubble bath? No, I don't like it when they have a strict dynamic, okay? It's a toddler. You don't need to be yelling at him. Rowan is right. The mermaids do get a negative. Yeah. I don't know, Kai didn't get one. You know, maybe he's, like, going against the mermaids. I think we'll make some avocado toast this morning. We'll just do the family size serving, because if, you know, Kai doesn't want to use the high chair anymore, he can just grab the food. Are they almost done with this bath time? I literally had you make breakfast and you went and grabbed sushi. Make it make sense. There we go. And then you can go get some food. And then I'll just put this in there for leftovers. Is 9 a.m. too early to go to the bar? Or is that just the right time? Because you could say it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yvette, I literally made you food, and then you decide to eat, like, 2 leftover things that were not your avocado toast. Can he even... Oh, that's... He can't use the chair. Can you use it if it's over here? There we go. Who's calling? It was that guy again. It was that weird guy. Never too... Exactly. That's what I was hoping to hear. Was that it's never too early to go to the bar. I redid the bar a while ago too and called it... Yeah, we did. I could download that one. We downloaded Lil Simsy's bar that she made, which is pretty good. But I'll check that. We can check that one out today. Because we already know what's in Lil Simsy's bar, so we can check out Freebird's bar. These things are actually invasive. Oh, Buddy just disappeared. He heard me talking smack about him, so he just decided to leave. Okay, well, we're gonna go to the bar. Hopefully some chaos occurs there. So let me travel. And then Kai will just go to daycare. So, now I did it a while. We're not gonna judge. It's a judgment-free zone here. In my game, my Sim's parents just died, and then his brother called him, and I missed the... Oh no! Oh, I'd be devastated too, Rowan. You probably should invite your Sim's brother over ASAP. Or not catalog, friends. I think it was all the way at the bottom. Because sometimes I'd be looking stuff up in the gallery and like nothing pops up. So, to make it easier, I'll just put in the lot size. Oh, you got a Parkside Place rent? It's like one of my favorite houses in The Sims. Oh, that looks nice. I'm gonna have to favorite that for future uses. I hope when you blow up that you stay like this. That's my goal. That's my goal. I don't think I'll change when I blow up. I hope I don't. I hope I stay the same that I am right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. His siblings are still teens and they're all... Oh, that's even sadder, Rowan. Where is the... Am I blind? Or can I just not... Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. This looks so cute, though. Hold on, let me place this down. We're gonna do a Builders Club, honorable mention. That's what they're doing on TikTok, is they'll make these lists and they're like, honorable mentions. This is actually really cool. This is right up, like, Sulani's alley. You've got the little, like, fire pit out here. The lounge chairs. Because you can also cook on here as well. So if your Sims get hungry, you know, you can make food on there. I think people knew that. So, I've done a lot of renos and other stuff on random builds. Yeah, I think when y'all see Yvette at Parkside, like, park, that lot, it's a pregnancy mod, or a family mod. This is so cute, Freebird. You got karaoke too. We didn't have this at the last bar. Yeah, this is definitely a great use of the space because I don't know what the Sims were thinking with that last bar, but this looks so cute. Alright. You guys have fun. I think it's fine that she's in her, like, bathing suit, but we have, like, other clothes. I'm wondering if we'll get something interesting today. Can someone ban Yvette from doing push-ups, please? This is, like, the 3rd time. Maybe a little longer. Maybe she can sit together on this lounge chair and they can just, like, chat. Or maybe, okay. I say sit there, and yet one person sits and the other one stays standing. I don't understand this. This is a nice touch in The Sims. Ask to share cost of birth control. Which should be a thing everywhere, I believe. She's really obsessed with push-ups, and I don't really understand why. I'm not gonna hate on her for it, but it's just kind of weird, like, the places that she's doing it. We need to get Yvette a drink pronto. Order drink. Maybe we order drink for the group. What's the most 500? Oh, I think I reacted to this last time. Maybe they can do, like, the pina colada that we got. So, is the person leaving the bar? I just put in my order. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. They're making it. Okay, I was about to say, I thought some random person walked up and took the drink, but it was Paka. Look, oh my goodness, he's got 2 drinks. 2 drinks! He's like Yvette from the last live. You did add bath. I forgot to go over the bathrooms. These are really nice bathrooms, though. And there's, like, a lot of them, because I find that the Sims bathrooms are always kind of packed when there's not that many toilets there. Maybe one of the lot traits is the breeze one that makes them want to exercise. Let me check. We got fast internet, great acoustics, and convivial. But you might have a point on that, their house. I don't know what traits the house has. Backhanded compliment? I kind of want to see what this is. I mean, I know we can't really, like, hear what they said, but... like, silly behavior. I don't know, I guess I'm just hoping for some, like, chaos today. I don't know how to get that. She's just so pale. Like, I don't know what to do about it. Did she already drink her drink? No. Maybe she did already drink it. They are so cute. I think they need to do some karaoke. Yes. That's what we'll do. We'll do some karaoke. Sing a duet, country. There we go. They can sing Take Me Home, that country song. Oh, they have a close family dynamic. That's what I needed. That wholesome moment, because the last few weeks in The Sims with relationships has been a lot. So, exactly, 2 drinks. I mean, I did not see that coming. Are they gonna do karaoke? I appreciate you checking in. I have good days and bad days like everyone, I guess. Aww, Yvette! Guys, I asked you to do karaoke like 50 minutes ago. Do you not want to sing country? They're like, they don't want to do it, Freebird. Yeah, Victor and London are struggling. I haven't gone back in that save. I'm a little scared to. They, like, don't want to go and do karaoke Freebird. I don't know what to do. Oh my goodness, this guy... I wish we had the option to block callers on The Sims. Like, I just get so annoyed. It's like... What I'm noticing now is, like, they're kind of doing their own thing. Like, it's kind of glitchy and, like, trying to get them to, like, do stuff, you know? Like, it won't let them... They don't want to do the karaoke. Maybe I'll do it... Maybe third time's a charm? Oh, okay, now it's working. Here we go. I forgot, like, neither of them can sing. Nothing was blocking them. Like, they were free to get through. Yeah, we need a block feature. I think that'd be great. If the Sims could add that in, like, their next bug fix, that'd be amazing, please. This is a proper, like, date day. Not like date night, because they've been out all day. She's actually pretty good for, like, literally not even having any, like, singing, like, skill. She was born for the stage, I guess. Because she literally has level 1. That was beautiful, you guys. I think there's only one song, though. That was great. Maybe you can get another round of drinks before we have to go. I'm thinking they can do... I'm trying to think of, like, something like islandy. Maybe they can do, like, this Tiki Greens. Or maybe this Cool Summer. I think we did this last time. We'll just do this. They can get this drink, and then we can wrap it up, because they do have a child. So, yeah, I was about to say, she's not that bad. It definitely had to bid the drinks, the pina coladas. Because, like, normally when my Sims are, like, level, like, 1 in singing, you can definitely tell. Maybe they can woohoo on an unconventional object to finish out the night. What should they do? We could do, like, Wicked Whim style and do the toilet. Oh, it's guys' night. If Paka gets 2 drinks, he could get one for Yvette, too. Have you ever thought about using James Turner's wheel for your streams until they fix the mods? I know you used... We could do that, if you guys wanted to do that today. He's got the thing that I used for the 1-pack challenge thing that we did. I don't know if I should have... Does the option for... I don't think I should click it. I don't think I'm gonna click it. We're just gonna see. We're not gonna do anything. We're not gonna do anything. They just had a fun night. We're gonna go back home. I need to save the game, too. You know, if it's meant to be that Yvette gets, you know, pregnant again, then she does. But I don't want to take a pregnancy test. I actually need to figure out my, what is it? My settings for RPO. Because I think it deleted... It might have... Oh no, it has all of them. Okay. Never mind. What is this? Interact. If on, you can do more storytelling during Woohoo. Woohoo actions become available and let Sims invisibly perform actions linked. Oh. I think it's fine how it is. Block romance between step family members. Was this happening in The Sims where Lampino needed to add this? Block romance between in-law family members. Consider family of non-married significant other as in-law and step-family. I'm so confused by this. I'm like, not confused by it, but like, I just never thought in a million years that would be a thing in The Sims. I mean, I know they had that, like, bug that, like, your siblings were, like, falling in love with each other, but that's because The Sims done messed up again. That's crazy. Thankfully, I've never had it happen to me where, like, my Sims, like, siblings or, like, family has, like, fallen in love with them. But, like, I know it's happened. But it's so... I think I'd delete the game. I think I'd delete the save file if that happened. Yeah. That is definitely gross. I don't know why. That happened after Love Struck came out. I remember that whole thing. People were like, and we were like, oh my god. Like, I think I stopped playing The Sims for like a couple of days. I will say they're doing really good autonomously to teach... I guess I forgot to replace that when Yvette lit the place on fire. Offer emotional support. We all need that. It's just so cute. I like feel bad when I leave the kid, but like also at the same time it is kind of relaxing to get away. What is going on with... Is he, like, happy? Okay, everything seems to be good with him. But it is 11 p.m. Yeah, I've never had a sim this chaotic before. Normally I have to, like, insert the chaos. But, like, chaos follows her. Like, she's very prone to fire. Apparently very prone to push-ups now. But... I guess, like, she knows her assignment on this, and she's doing really well. Maybe we can tell him a story. Is she talking, like, a birthday party? Like, Kai's like looking like sure. I use that mask too many times. You know, to be fair though, we don't have a lot of like island stuff, so it's alright. There wasn't like we have one like island pack in the game. So there's not a lot of like island like decor. Stack your shapes. We gotta make sure, like, you're doing pretty good on this stuff. We got Imagination 3, Movement 2, Potty 2, Thinking 2. That's not too bad. Yeah, we need more island stuff. She is always the Employee of the Month. Like, she knows how to do her job. And that's why I don't pick any other Sims, because she gets the job done. You know, where other Sims couldn't, she did it. Yeah, no, this build's, like, one of the best builds in Sulani. And I'm not just saying that because, you know, you watch these live streams. I'm being honest. Like, it literally... I think a lot of the Sulani builds are either, like, too dark or, like, they're just too, like, vacation-y, if that makes sense. Like, you can kind of look at a house and, like, it just looks like a vacation home. This one looks like a proper home in Sulani, and that's why I love it so much. I'm gonna chuck this plate into the sink if it won't fix itself. see safe and sound from receiving emotional support. Trusting the universe. I literally got so sad when Growing Together came out, and the devs were like, for the Sims, were like, oh yeah, if your Sims don't, like, get to the infants fast enough, then, like, eventually your, like, toddlers might, like, get scared, because they felt left. It broke my heart, that stream. I was like, I don't want my toddler, like, my infants to feel like that, like, everyone's gone. So I've always made sure to have all of my Sim 4 infants have the top-notch stuff, because they actually gained stuff from it and, like, through their life. I am my own worst critic, and I try to make each build better than the last. I get that, though, and I do sympathize with that, because I feel like that's what the majority of people, we are our biggest critics, but I think you did a fantastic job on this. So... Is this like a... No, that's carpet. For a second, I thought it was a yoga mat. It kind of looked like a yoga mat. Oh, oh, what is it? You better not despawn out of there, Kai. I swear. Did she just put him in there to, like, lock him in there? Oh, okay. Oh, he actually stayed in there. This is a huge win for us. He stayed in there. Where are you going, Yvette? You gotta let him out. You can't just keep him there overnight. Why don't you put him to sleep? It's like 2 a.m. You guys have got to go to sleep. You gotta let him out. I worked at a bakery and I made these cakes with roses on top and hated the way they looked. The next day I looked at them and thought their roses were pretty, thinking my manager made them. But were they your roses that you did? Yeah, I feel like that's with, like, everyone, because, like, everyone just wants to, like, they got that, like, perfectionist in them. So, like, anytime you do something and it's not, like, you know, the way that you want it to look, you just start, like, hating on yourself for it. When in reality, it's pretty good. Okay. That's, like... See, sometimes you just need a day to let your brain reset, you come back, and it's like, oh, it actually does look good. Yeah, go send him off to bed, please. And then you're gonna have to come clean this up. I would have done it for you, but the Sims decided that I'm not allowed to help anymore. Oh, guys! Guys, I forgot to tell you this. CNA Simulator's back. It came back on Sunday. They have the NICU up, but it's not, like, fully out. It's an experiment. So you can play it, but it's not, like... It's not, like, the full version of it. But I just thought I'd let you guys know. Yeah, the sync glitch is actually the worst. Because I'm so used to doing it. Like, it's like, what is it? Like, it's just, like, second nature for me to do it. Like, I do it, like, subconsciously. So now that they've taken it away from me, I'm like, why is this working? We might have to jump on there before the end of the live stream, like we always do. You have 2 weeks until your household property taxes are due. The current estimated cost, $4,800. What? Okay. I can even pay the property taxes. Oh. You know what why is he sad? Put me to bed. But, Kai, do you see where you're at? You're in bed. Go to bed. I gotta buy, like, a microwave because you get more food options for, like, the toddlers if you have a microwave. And plus, a microwave might be good for them. Just gonna do, like, this color right here. There we go. Oh, I was like, why can't I repair it? No, I'm... Kai was tripping. Yeah. Exactly. And then, like, by the time we retrain our brain, Rowan, it's gonna be fixed. So it's like, how should I even try and retrain it? Who's calling? Did someone die? Someone definitely died. Hi, I'm calling to let you know that Eleanor Sullivan has passed away. Oh no. But you get more... We could probably do, like, some... I guess, like, an easy breakfast today. Instead of, like, making it, we can just, like, microwave it. Maybe Yvette can have some oatmeal. Every time I see the mermaids in the bathtub with a tail, I think of Cleo from H2O Mermaids. Yeah, rip Eleanor. We'll get him up before they're like, oh, your kid is too hungry. Oh, we got some money back. Paka, why don't you... Are you gonna put this kid in here? No, you're just gonna watch that kid. Why don't you just give the food to Kai? See, you get these options for, like, these, like, little, like, oatmeal, but they call it porridge. I think we'll just do... Maybe we'll just do this penguin right here. Kai, you don't have a middle name, Hilton. I wish you could add middle names for your kids. But you can't. Eleanor always flirts with my Sim's dad. She's a homewrecker, and I wouldn't be surprised if some poor Sim offed her up. Now that is some Sims 4 tea. I watched that show growing up. H2O Mermaids was like my show. My grandpa actually introduced that show to me and my sister. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, my grandfather introduced me to, like, war movies and then Criminal Minds. And then that's where my obsession started. And I don't think my parents were too happy that my grandfather showed me Criminal Minds. But he put it on the TV one day and he was like, you'll like this. And I did. I have an addiction to that show too. But H2O Mermaids was just such, like, I think it was just, like, such, like, an it girl TV show. Like, it's definitely a core memory, that show. I used to want to go swimming in the, like, in that, like, episode where they, like, became, like, the mermaids in that little, like, lagoon thing. It looked so cute. Are you gonna eat your porridge or not, Kai? He literally was like, I don't know. I don't know. Everyone's leaving him, buddy. You gotta eat your food. Is he glitching out? Oh, he was glitching out. I also forgot he's a messy eater, too. Yeah, this show's absolutely amazing. From my grandpa, it was always kids shows and romantic comedies. My grandma was always watching the cop shows. Yeah, see, like, my grandma, my Gigi, the one who always is in here, was the same way as your grandpa. My grandpa was the one with the cop shows. Low blood pressure. Oh, I forgot she's got that, like, she's got that thing. Hold on, Yvette. Hold up. I need to get you some medicine. Why didn't you say something earlier, Yvette? They just left this kid in here. Why don't you come get this kid out? Let your kid out. Okay. And then put the kid down. Did I finish all of this stuff? No, I guess I didn't. I thought I did. What is this? Oh, rebate day. We did that. No, Yvette, before you go on the tube, I'm gonna need you to get your medicine. Like, just give me 1 second. Let me do this for you. Oh, they have parent support group in here? Oh, that's pretty cool. I just updated this, so I'm probably seeing things that have already been there. Yeah, take your medication. And then you can go relax. And then we'll have Kai play in his little tent. That's like hanging off of the house. I don't know what that tattoo is. It's a wood. It's I don't know who looked at this was like, yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I literally cannot tell you that. It is very weird. I'll give you that. You could make this on, if you really wanted it, you could make it on the tattoo customization thing. I feel like it would have been cute if they added like a little like, you know, fairy inspired or like nature's like inspired tattoo. Like I understand this is like a wood like log, so it is technically nature, but it's like there were a lot of options that could have been done, and that's what they chose. I love how a good part of our live streams are just like grilling The Sims. No, I don't think you're a hater at all. You're just it's your opinion. You know, some may like it, some may hate it, and that's okay. I am with you though, Rowan. Very weird choice for a tattoo. Do you want to get like, I don't know, tan? Yvette's like, I don't care. You didn't have to plop off of there. Get back on. It's just like your paleness is a problem, and I'm not trying to be rude about it, you know, Yvette, but we've talked about this multiple times before, and yet there's absolutely nothing done for it. Yeah, no sim should pay for that. Okay, now this is cute. These are one of my best Sims parents in terms of actually teaching their kid. Some of my Sims 4 parents, I'm like, did I make a mistake giving you a child? Because it seems like you don't want them. Even though they have the trait of would love to have kids, they just don't. These are like active parent. Tell Kai how proud you are of him. Perhaps your child needs to be a bit older before having this heartfelt... What do you mean? Older. I know parents out there tell their toddlers how proud they are of them all the time. Why can't I tell Kai that I'm proud of him? Oh, that's actually heartbreaking. Oh, now he's all stinky. Hold on. Give Kai... I only give my toddlers bubble baths. And infants. I feel like that's like a childhood core memory too. So, he needs a younger bro. Well, I did have Yvette, you know, they woohooed on that unconventional object. And I'm trying to see if we can get maybe like a cryptic pregnancy, because she does have the pregnancy test option. But for storytelling purposes, I think we should wait a few days and see what happens, because with RPO she can look at a mirror and like there'll be a thing that pops up of like notice anything different, then like she might be pregnant, you know. He is such a good boy. One of the best toddlers I've ever had. Oh, they have this event here, the free food. Please come in. How do I invite them inside? No, not that. Are they just, like, stuck there? Okay, like, they're all leaving, so I don't know what happened. Yeah, these, they had the, you know how in Sulani they have, like, the free food stuff? Like, they'll come over, like, once or twice a week, and they're like, free food. Kai. Kai. We just talked about how good you were, and you're over here breaking crap. He's exhausted. Hence why he decided to break stuff. Did they leave the food? Oh, shoot, they did. You're coming home with me. This is great because this means that Yvette doesn't have to cook. And I love this thing of island living where they can just, like, get the food. Because then it's like, I don't have to cook. Taka, there was food right there. Oh, I put it away. Paka, can you take that outside, please? Or not put that in your inventory. Take it outside. Oh, let me save this game. Yeah, I mean, if it's meant to be, Yvette will have a cryptic pregnancy if she is going to get pregnant again. But considering the pregnancy problems in the game, maybe I should just take the test. When my sim was a college student living at home alone, that free food was such a nice thing. That's why I love student. Exactly. It's that, like, community. Like, even, like, you know, growing up in, like, the smaller towns, I feel like there's, like, a community there. And that's what I love about Sulani. Because they, like, care, you know. Yeah. We need more worlds like Sulani. I don't know why they haven't given us to it. I think that this would have been the perfect time. So, like, if I was the Sims team, like, I get fairies give off, like, summer and spring. What I would have done is given us fairies instead of businesses and hobbies. And then in the summer, I would have released Oceanic World. Yeah, City Living's amazing, too. Like, even though that world is, like, almost 10 years old, I think, it's still amazing. Yeah, community is definitely a big thing in Sulani. I love it. It is definitely one of, like, the biggest, like, reasons why I think we all love Sulani is for that community feel. But yeah, I think it would have been best if they did fairies in March, because that would have been, like, the springtime. That would have been perfect still. And then give us the Oceanic World in the summer, and then giving us business and hobbies for, like, Christmas time. You know? Aren't I already having a more of a big brain moment than The Sims? Yes, exactly. Rowan's like, I finally remembered to tell you guys. Should I just have Yvette take this pregnancy test? Because I don't know if we're going to be able to get that cryptic pregnancy test with the current pregnancy bugs. Oh, now it's not even an option. Oh, never mind. The Sims was like, oh, we're going to tell you what you can do now. Oh, wait a minute. Is she pregnant? She is wait a minute. This is what I was telling you guys about. Observed self? Freebird. It looks like Kai might be getting a little bro or sis. I like that. I like that, Freebird. I will gladly get hired for you guys. She's pregnant. Literally, I just said, oh, EA already made the decision. Yvette's not pregnant. Literally, 2 seconds later, there's a bump that appears. Yvette feels like her stomach looks a bit different lately. Is Yvette bloated? Did she gain some weight, or could she be pregnant? This is what I'm telling you guys about. I know I did a mod review on this a while ago, but sometimes, you know, we forget things. But once she goes to, like, relationship, like, pregnancy overhaul, she can go to pregnancy and family, and then go to the doctor for the pregnancy test. So we can go do this now. Because it's not technically like a cryptic pregnancy, because a cryptic pregnancy is when your Sims don't know they're pregnant until, like, the second or third trimester. Now, she could be in her second trimester. I don't know what trimester she's in, so it could be a cryptic pregnancy. I know there's some people in real life that go their whole pregnancy not knowing that they're pregnant until, like, they go into labor. That scares the crap out of me. So I think... I know, I love RPO too. That's why I wanted to wait. Because I was like, we could get a storyline out of this. Is she back home? Yeah, okay, she is in her... She's in her first trimester. So it wasn't technically a cryptic pregnancy. To a degree, I guess. Because we didn't take a test. But a lot of women don't, like, find out they're pregnant until, like, a little bit later. If that makes sense. Like, it's normally, like, between, like, 7-8 weeks. I think is, like, the average. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. How we gotta tell Paka, though. I completely forgot about him for a second. Do we even have the option to do it with, not the Pandasama where you can, like, tell them with the test, but I guess because she didn't take the test, she might not be able to do it. I don't think it's in, affection. I feel like it was in physical intimacy, but I don't know if the option's there. I think she's gonna have to tell him, like, through here. Announce news of pregnancy. There we go. So we can't do the pregnancy test one from Pandasama, but we can still announce it through RPO. Okay. It's like, there's a lot of people around here, so I can't... I can't get her to, like... Okay, there we go. She's not... Are we glitching out today, guys? Is this what we're doing? Right as it's getting good, we decide to glitch out. I'm gonna try this again. There we go. Okay. Ever since they changed the dialogue menu, it's been so annoying. I like how it used to be. Yeah, I'm with you. The dialogue menu's so confusing, and I know they were like, oh, we tried to make it better for you guys. No. No, you didn't make it better. Okay. I think we let fate decide on this one. Or should we choose? I just, personally, in my book, I wouldn't have a preference over what gender my child was. All I would care about is if they're healthy. You know? So, they can go to parenting classes and buy stuff for the baby. Oh, that, yeah. We can definitely do that. Oh my god, Vlad's here. He's probably trying to get his wife back. I think we let fate decide. Paka has declined to change of family preferences. So, but he is very excited about this. Yeah. Now it's like, I really want to stay in this house, but I don't know if there's space. I don't know if there's space for another child. I don't know how to, like, reconfigure this to also add in another bedroom. I don't know what to do, guys. What should I do? What is she drinking? Add a second floor? Freebird, that might be a job for you. I don't know where to add a second floor. I kind of like the outdoor patio, though. Hello, Avery. I don't know if he's still in here. He normally says hello and then he pops out. Freebird, that might be a job for you to add a second floor. I don't want to mess anything up. I mean, for the first... I'm gonna put the infant in this room. You know? Like, the infant can stay in this room, or like the newborn, until they're like an infant. Then we might have to move it. But I mean, we could do something like this. I think I like the idea of, like, a Jack and Jill style, like, bathroom. Or a Jack and Jill style, like, bedroom. We could extend this wall like, extend this wall right here. And then add, like, a little bedroom. Because we've got some space out here. Like, in here. Move this, like, deck forward. So they still have some deck space. You guys see where I'm going with this? Like, does this make sense? Like, for instance, we take this. We, like, extend it. Kind of redo the bathroom. And then make another bedroom. I feel like that could be doable. You see the vision? Okay, Rowan sees it. I think we could do it. We might have to redo some stuff, but Freebird did give us full permission to do whatever we wanted on this property. So, yeah, it does make sense. Do it. Just don't forget to extend the roof too. Yes, thank you for reminding me of that. Because we do have some free space out here as well. Although, I kind of like this area. Maybe we could do this now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this stuff in the inventory because I don't want to get rid of it. Because we're gonna keep all of this. We're just like redoing it. Yeah, kind of like having that open. Yeah, I like the open space too. We're gonna have to reconvene some things. Why is this not? It's literally not intersecting with anything. Okay, so like, now I'm just extending this for research purposes. But we could also make this deck bigger. So they've got more space. Because, like, honestly, like, let's be real. They have this whole ocean as a swimming pool. So I don't think me adding more deck space is gonna, like, kill them, you know? And then we add, like, a ladder. I didn't want stairs. I wanted a ladder. I mean, how does the... I'm sorry. I type in... Oh, wait. I'm getting mad at my own problem that I was creating for myself. This isn't gonna work. This isn't what I wanted. Pool ladder? What? Where's the ladder from Island Living? Am I gonna have to, like, look this up? No, where is this? I'm living. No, it's not small businesses. I just want a ladder. I thought it was pools, but now we're in this section, so I'm just gonna roll with this one. We'll find it through here. There we go. Was this in my... Oh. I already own it. All that trouble for me to have it in my inventory. We're gonna turn on bb.move objects. There we go. Literally, like, how's that outside of my property? Like, it did have 2 there, Freebird, you are right. And I completely forgot about household inventory. I think, you know what I want to do is, so it's even, we're going to sell this one and just add the open, what I have bb.move objects on. So what are you talking about? I literally had bb.move objects on. I want them to be even though. Did it not take the first... It, like, turned it off. Oh, you know what? I think it's in here. Yeah. There we go. I forgot I had Better Build in here. So, okay. So what I'm thinking is We like the outdoor space. What we can do is extend this. Bear with me, guys, while we do this, because it might be a little hard at first, but we're gonna get there. We extend this out. Okay. I'm gonna put it, like, on this. So then, like... Oh, the only problem is, though, is, like, the entrance into the room. Like, how are you gonna get to the room if it's through here? My vision might be gone. Like, what I just did, I don't know if that would necessarily work unless I did this, like, moving this over here. But that kind of, like, takes away everything else. Hello, Jen. If I did this... I don't know what I'm doing. It doesn't need to be a huge bathroom, but I just need, like... Oh, you're good, Jen. It just how Freebird did it was so perfect. Like, I literally... Yeah, I mean, I guess what I could do... is extend this. Okay, so that's like a room. Oh, I'll see you Thursday, Jen. Yeah, we got Enchanted by Nature coming out on Thursday. Okay, and then we get rid of this window, and I'll put it on the side. This one right here. I need like a contractor. I do not know what I'm doing. I can move this off to like over here. And maybe like... do like, I make this one right, like this one a little bit bigger. Like something like this. I don't know, that's like so weird though. I don't like how like tiny that is. I do not like that at all. Yeah, the hallway... the hallway could work if I'm gonna have to extend this again. And then I could do... the wall that separates the rooms, take it out. Should they, like, share? Should they share a room? One big room? Bath in the corner? She could be onto something. I could, like, move this, like, down a bit. Maybe extend this. Wait a minute. I think Freebird was cooking. put this window over here. It's just like one big kid's room, and then you just have the bath in the corner. So everything stays the same, but it's just it's a bigger room. I think this is the best thing that we're gonna get. I think we did it. We did it. And we didn't even have to move. I think I'm just gonna sell this. Okay, so then we come back over here. We've got a larger, like, outdoor space, but I'm thinking we can kind of, like, maybe, like, revert this back to, like, where it was. To a degree. Okay. And then we need to look at the roof. Oh. We don't got no roof over here. I'm hoping that I do this roof correctly. I think that's probably the best we're gonna get, and then... Oh no, I don't know how to do this. We might have to scooch this back. I do not know how to do what was done there. I think this is good, though. Freebird goes, it's just a fence. I have my hand on my head. No, it's not just a fence, Freebird. I don't build, we know this. Is this like... Oh, this is a... This is the rug. Okay, I know this looks a little wonky. I will redo this when the time comes. But right now, this is not a problem. Okay? So, yeah, I was... No, I am not doing that. So now we can come back into our household inventory and start to put some of this stuff down. Okay. We got the tent over here. What was this? Oh, the postcard? I guess we'll keep that there. I guess these were 2 seats somewhere. I don't really remember where that went. I know this one... We're gonna have to, like, move this maybe, like... Maybe we extend this a little bit. I kind of liked how that kiddie pool was set up right there. I think that's kind of cute. It's a little different, but it's cute. I can't remember how Freebird had these. I think it was just, like, straightforward. And then she had, like, the little table. Yvette really likes these, so I gotta keep them there for her. I'm thinking another thing I could add is... We need some stuff, like, over here. I used to love this, like... Maybe we can add, like, a swing set. Because I used to have, like, the swing sets going off the, like, the dock, and that was pretty cool, but I think we'll just keep it. I literally typed in swing set. What do you mean there's not? It's not there. I want the island living ones, though. There we go. I feel like this is like a great use of this space, though. Yeah, I think this is like really good. Because like I didn't know what to really put there, but I think this is like a good thing to do. And then like there's some space right there, and I think what I'm gonna add is like we had that one thing from like Island Living. I gotta get the pack back up because it was like these like glass like windows that you could look through. I just can't remember exactly like where they are. Oh, I need to add my floaties back too. Yeah, like these like crystal clear things. I just think it'd be kind of cool. But then you can like see the stilts. So I don't know about that. I don't know. There was a rug out here, but I can't remember what rug it was. I'm just gonna leave this one there. I did want to add like a yoga mat though. Oh, I do not need Wailbert that big. Is this like floaty gonna be on the floor? It probably was that same rug from the kids' room. This is like in the air though. How do you get it to not be on the freaking air? Like I'm literally... This is kind of annoying. We might have to back this one up. Actually, I don't think we needed to do that. Shift 0. What, is that on the ground? Thank you. It doesn't really matter where I place them because they're going to float off wherever. I think we'll just do this one and then we'll do... Oh, we can do those really nice rafts that we got. Floaty. Oh, they don't say floaties. It's floats. Yeah, these ones. Those are like the pinnacle of floats right now. Yvette can have this one. I'm kind of digging this one, or this one right here. Turn it to oh. You know what? You guys are so right. I think those are there. Yeah. We got it. Let me add my yoga mat though. There's kind of like this like dead space right here. Maybe I can add like these chairs. Nah, I don't know. I wanted the yoga mat. Let me get my yoga mat. I don't know why I keep on forgetting to do that. I don't want the instructor. I just want the regular yoga mat. I think this is like a good addition. It kind of gives Yvette like that yoga mat that she probably wants. I'm thinking I'm just gonna give her, where was this? I think it's the moons. A slip and slide? Foosball or, oh, you know what? Beer pong's pretty, that could be a good option. We could do, the slip and slide I think might be too big. Like, what is it called? Slippy slide? Is that what they call them? Like, yeah, it's pretty big. Unless I, like, shrink it down, but it doesn't really shrink in size. They made these, like, really big. They didn't give, like, good, like, sizes for these. So I think maybe if we did, like, the foosball, that could be a good thing, and then Yvette can have like her yoga mat. That was a good idea though. I will give you that. Like, they probably should have added that, but they didn't, which is sad. I think this is good. This is like the best we're gonna get, which is fine. Because I wanted to stay in this house. Because I think we're only gonna have, I know I said this last time, like, Yvette's only gonna have this kid. I think we're just gonna have the two. Yeah, the slip and slides were massive. I feel like they should have had, like... Now, granted, this is, like, one of, like, the first packs The Sims came out with like, the slip and slides. But normally slip and slides, they come in a range of sizes. And I feel like we should have gotten some more. So... He's tired, but he's not going to bed. Go to bed. No one's keeping you up. I'm gonna have Yvette go to the doctors tomorrow, like the OBGYN thing. And then we could probably do like a gender reveal. Oh, we had a nightmare? Oh, that's so sad. I love how he always is going to wake up Paka. Like, he knows who not to wake up. Which is Yvette. He's like, my father's always in the ocean. You gotta, like, comfort your child. Like, Yvette's like, oh, I got this. I'll deal with this. What's going on with you, Yvette? Your morning sickness, you have to pee, stinky diaper. Girl, you got a lot going on. I know, it's very cute. He's like, at least he can do one thing around here. It better not ruin my foosball table. I just bought this thing. We invested so much money into this foosball table. Alright, we're gonna leave Paka at home with Kai. Because I just don't want, I don't want Kai to be alone. We've left him a lot lately. So, I think we're gonna go do this appointment. And then we'll come back. So we can have some, Yvette can have some, like, personal time. She probably is gonna enjoy this. It's just my luck. Oh, you know what? I need to add in my hospital, because I literally, I can't do this, guys. I think said every simmer ever when looking at, like, a base game build. I can't do this. We're not doing this today. I love this hospital so much. I always use it. The White Willow, like, hospital thing? Or is it just, like... What hospital did I use? I know her EA account. What do you mean, no account found? It's the White Willow Hospital. I swear on my... There. That's not it. Oh, I need CC. Bro, that's why I couldn't find it. I didn't have CC on. Yeah, see, I typed in... It's because I didn't have the CC on. Yeah. Freebird, when you build a hospital, let me know. Because I will definitely use that one. Yes. I should have done the light custom content one. I might have to go back. I don't have a lot of custom content in here. Oh, about 3 items were removed. Never mind. Only thing is I gotta fix, like, a few things. We gotta add in... custom content, live edit. We're not gonna do debug. Okay, where is my... There it is. There we go. I don't know why this bassinet's in here. I guess I'll just leave it. I don't know why it's in here, though. Was that the... No, that's not the one that I wanted. Panasama has, like, a custom content, like, saline drip thing. I don't know where it is. Where is this thing? Show all. But just show the custom content items. Oh my goodness. Normally I can... like, in this thing, I can... Let me just look up Pandasama. I don't know why I'm putting so much time into a saline drip, but I am. Yeah, right here. That's what I wanted. Okay, I guess we can also... You don't have... I forget I can't copy that other bed over. The other thing, too, is we're gonna have to fix, like, this thing right here. I done deleted the floor. I like to make sure that... Exactly. She deserves a realistic hospital, and that's what I'm gonna give her. There's also... I know this is not all of Pandasama's stuff. Oh my goodness. This is really ticking me off. Okay, we got the Neo, like, formula there. Oh no, it might be all of her stuff. Never mind. Just don't listen to me. And I like to put the cookies there. And then I like to put the cookies in the bedroom over here too. Just because it kind of feels a little bit more realistic that way. Like breast pads. Like a breast pump. Put the pump in here as well. And then you have to put, if it's multiples. Sorry, my teacher, when he taught us math, Instead of saying multiples, he would say multiplers. So, yeah, no, do not listen to me. I like to give him, like, little fun, exciting, like, little, the little incubator stuff. I like to give him, like, pretty ones. Oh, that's not what I was doing. I actually don't know what I was doing. I think we'll just do the flowers. Okay. And then there's a way to get in here, right? I think we're just going to... I feel like that's just like a lot of windows for like a NICU. So we'll just do like that one window with the door here. Okay. And then there's an ultrasound thing down here. The beds are down here. The only thing that I really need is another thing to have the baby. I guess that would be in, like, the unlock things. But I can't find it anywhere. My twin was in one of those after she was born, I think. She had a hole in her... I remember you telling me about that. That is crazy. I'm glad she's okay, though. Like, everything's alright. We're also... Oh, they have a yoga ball in here. What I like to do was, like, extend this wall. Like, I'm gonna extend this room, because I feel like this room could be a little bit better. Okay, that's good. She had open heart surgery at 4. It's crazy thinking she had such a big surgery, so I know, like, that's honestly crazy, but I guess the one, like, positive thing about when you're young is your body's, like, able to, like, heal a little faster. If I have that correctly, like, your body is able to, like, what is it? Like, because you're so young, like, your body can just work a little, like, faster. But it's still crazy, because that is a major surgery. I'm gonna delete this, because I have a vision right now. Or, you know what? Honestly, I don't have to delete it. Because I'm just gonna move this up. Just gonna, like, move this stuff up. Just bear with me, guys. I'm cooking something. Yeah. So in a way, it's probably better that she got it when she was young, but that still doesn't, like, disregard the fact that she was so young when she had it. Let's go boom. Boom. And then we'll... gonna put the couch, like, over here. We'll put, like, the butterflies back there. Then I need to bring this out here. We can move... maybe we just get rid of this. There doesn't really need to be, like, a chair over here. Because what I was gonna add was maybe we just... Hold on. I wanted to add the birth pool. Because I feel like it should be in the hospital. Like, you should be able to use, like, the pool. Do you have any ideas for the glass walls that we got? I tried using them and had no luck. That's a great question. I feel like I was going to play around with them on Thursday, because I, too, have been trying to figure out what to use them, and I saw a lot of people using them as, like, you know, obviously the walls. I wish we had, like, the glass walls that could, like, be, like, we have the sliding doors, but I wish they were, like, all glass, which was my original idea, but it's just, like, the wall part of it. I I don't know, it could be used for maybe, like, dividers in your house. Like, if you had, like, a wall like this, you could just put, like, the glass walls if you wanted, like, to be able to look through it but not have, like, a open wall. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna try and add this bathtub here, but I'm gonna have to remove this. And then probably have it be like this. Yeah, like you could do half walls, like in a bedroom or something like that. Like that would be my idea for it. I feel like that would be pretty cute. You know what, I'm gonna take actually what you guys are saying with half walls. See, I was trying to add, like, for there to still be a wall for this chair, so it's not, like, completely, like, open. Maybe I just move this over a little bit. There we go. I think that's fine. There we go. I think that works. So... okay, I'm gonna save my game because I put way too much effort in this hospital for it to, like, get deleted. So I think that looks better. I think that looks 10 times better because it looks like kind of like a actual, like, birthing suite. So now we just pray for no multiple babies. I want to keep it a surprise. And we're gonna just start the ultrasound. I'm actually really scared right now because if it's twins, we're cooked. We're actually cooked. But every time I freaked out over multiples, it's always been one child. So I honestly think it's just one kid. So there's, like, no way it could be multiples. We didn't have any, like, on the ley line or anything like that. This was just straight up woohoo on an unconventional object that so happened to be a toilet. It's twins. It's twins. I said one more. I said one more kid. And it's twins. You know what I find so funny about this? Is the entire London and Victor trilogy, I was sitting there saying, oh, it's just one kid. Or no, it's gonna be twins. If it's twins, I'm gonna exit the game. I'm gonna exit the game if it's twins. Never twins. The one time I'm saying, oh, it's not gonna be twins. Twins. Are you kidding? At first it was a cryptic pregnancy because I didn't have her take the pregnancy test. Now it's twins? Twins? No. No, I rebuke it. I don't want this. Well, it's a good thing I put all this effort into the birthing suite. No. It's twins! Yvette, how could you do this to me? She's like, I'm gonna grab a snack. No, that's actually insane. Not twins. Okay, guys, well, let's go back home. She's, like, not even in her second trimester. Do we wait to do the gender reveal, or do we do the gender reveal now? I don't think it was you. I don't think you jinxed it, Rowan, but that is a good theory. But they are really good parents, so maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, I don't know. Should we do the gender reveal now? Or should we wait a little bit? Like, I don't know what to do. But, like, we're gonna have to move now because there's not space. We might have to wait. Reveal so you can decorate that giant room for 3. I'm gonna have Yvette eat some food, whatever she's eating. I think she's eating cake, which is fine. You do whatever you need to. I think what we are going to do, though, is trying to see where I can do this stupid gender reveal. It's not stupid. There we go. We'll just put this here. I will be doing this one, although there are different swatches. I just feel like this one's... Maybe we'll do that. I like the vibrant colors. It kind of matches what we're doing. Alright, so I'm thinking that... What do you mean by view? Does the gender reveal not work? The only way I can do a gender reveal is if you can click on that, and I can't click on it. She said that the gender reveal was supposed to work. I can't do anything. It's not working. Hold on, I'm gonna look something up really quickly. Because she said, no, you get the cake from clicking on the balloons for the gender reveal thing. Like, I can't get the balloons or the cake if it's not from that balloon thing. And my Wi-Fi is so slow today. I'm surprised this stream hasn't gone out. Okay, we're just gonna click on this. I'm wondering if someone has the problem for the gender reveals as well since the update. If not, then I might have to pull in like a ticket. Because I don't think... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could wait for her to go into Trimit. Don't you be playing with that Sky Lantern, Yvette. Actually, no, that happened with London, the Sky Lantern baby, so I think we're safe. What are you doing? Oh, she's playing in the rain. And then come back. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Sometimes The Sims is weird like that. Although, like, that pregnancy bug could be affecting... Yeah, not the sky. We do not need that Sky Lantern. The pregnancy bug could be affecting the gender reveals, although she said that the gender reveals should work, like, normally. Like, there shouldn't be a problem. So I'm just curious. It's still not working. That's kind of sad. I don't know what to do. Oh, I gotta fix Kai really quickly. Literally, I'm baffled. I'm baffled. That is no fun. And it's not even like, I'm not even blaming Panda on that because literally it's not her fault The Sims deleted pregnancy from The Sims 4. We could go on Roblox. Now, okay, so here's an option. We could go back for an ultrasound tomorrow and find out that way. Or we can wait till they're born. But I kind of want to see what they are now. Because then we can decorate the room, you know? We can know what they're having. But I just... this is what I'm thinking. Because in the game, the pregnancy bug, like, status is, like, wonky. I'm thinking that the game is not recognizing that Yvette is pregnant and therefore is not letting her pick out the, get the, you know, the stuff for it because she technically didn't take a pregnancy test, but she did it through, like, RPO, but even the game should recognize that she is, you know, pregnant, you know? But we could definitely do the ultrasound. I don't know where Yvette went. Okay, she came over here. So we could just wait till she gets into her second trimester, which is in 10 hours. But the other thing, too, is that the pregnancy wasn't progressing. People were saying that their Sims were pregnant, but the thing wouldn't progress. She got some food. You got a fruit salad when you could have gotten all of this stuff? You ordered a fruit salad. I don't even know where she got that from. Where's Kai? Oh, he's over here. You know what, Yvette? Why don't you give Kai a bubble bath? So I think we'll have to see if this is... Okay, so it is progressing. So that is good news. So we can just go back there in 8 hours and find out what they're having. So far, though, this is the ultrasound that she... Did she even get an ultrasound picture? We didn't get an ultrasound photo. Is the game, like, not recognizing that she's pregnant? I don't want to look on MC Command Center because that's going to tell them what they're having. They done got my game messed up. Nothing's working. Maybe she can make some, like, I don't think you're allowed to have seafood when you're pregnant. So, I guess we'll just do vegetables. Maybe she can make a bigger, like one of those, like, casserole dishes. Or something like that. Like, those big meals so we can, like, meal prep. Maybe we can just do this, like... This is from The Sims, though. This Aubergine Parmesan. I think we just do that. We do party size. She makes that. You know. They don't mess my game up so bad I went quiet for, like, a good few minutes. Trying to think of, like, what to do. You can tell this kid is definitely Yvette because he keeps on dancing everywhere. Which is fine. Like, good for him. The genes run strong in this family. Have you guys seen K-pop Demon Hunters? It's on... I have not, no. I will say I'm not the biggest K-pop fan, but I do respect what they do. What is it about? Is it, like, a good, like, not expected? Or, like, is it, like, I was not expecting this. I recently finished Squid Games, though. And the ending... I don't want to spoil it for anyone that hasn't watched it, so I'll keep my mouth shut. But it was a very interesting ending. Y'all gotta put your kids together, or to bed. Squid Games. I don't know if everyone's seen Squid Games, but I can understand why it did piss you off. It did piss me off, too. I don't think I've ever been, like, happy with the Squid Games ending. But the ending made it seem like... Yes, you need to watch Ginny and Georgia. I could talk about that show all day long. It's about this girl group that fights demons. It had me emotional at the end. I figured it would be kind of for kids, but it's good. Even if you aren't a fan of K-pop, you'll like it. I gotta check that out. Because I finished Squid Games, and then I went back to my comfort show, which is just Grey's Anatomy. But then they released Quarterback on Netflix, and it's got my guy Joe Burrow on there, so I gotta watch that too. And then now that Ginny and Georgia, like, season 3 is done, I'm waiting on season 4. Wednesday comes out in August, the show that Jenna Ortega's in. I'm pretty excited for that. But they're doing that stupid, like, 2-part thing. And, like, I get why they're doing it, but I'm like, just give it to me. Package, just go to bed. Please, go to bed. No, no. Okay, that was sweet that you came in to kiss Kai on the forehead and go back out, you know, gallivanting the seas. But was that necessary? I thought you were going to bed. Look at Yvette's, like, asleep. Alone. It's about keeping demons from taking human souls and self-struggle and accepting yourself. Also moving on and accepting your mistakes. Well, those are really good lessons to learn in life. She wants to have the most romantic kiss possible. Oh, she would like to have another child. Okay, so that's good. I'd like to protect the future of my assets. We might have to look into getting them a will. Pack up. Go to bed. So are you making Yvette... Yeah, we are. We're gonna be making Yvette a fairy on Thursday. But I'm not doing it in Create a Sim. I'm gonna do it the way that you're supposed to do it in the game. And that is, you know, doing all the steps to get her to become a fairy. So... And we have the giveaway, which I've been very hush-hush about on my videos. I've explained to you guys why. But we do have the giveaway on Thursday. So if you do want to, you know, get a chance to win the Enchanted by Nature pack for free, be here on Thursday. I'm gonna wait till we get, you know, the people in here before I do it. Because that'd be unfair for me to... wait like 2 minutes and be like, oh, let's get started. I'm trying to make it like so that as like you all can join, you know. Yeah. I really hope it's not glitchy. I would like it for you guys to be able to actually play the pack when it comes out. If you guys do win the pack on Thursday, because it's going to be one of you guys, I hope that you are able to play the pack as well without it being too glitchy. No, Kai, let your mother sleep. I'm gonna make you tired again. Go back to bed. There we go. I am bummed that I'm going to be gone the first week of it being out, but the beach is so worth... Yeah. Honestly, though, it's like one of those things is like, that pack is gonna be there when you come back. So as much as it, like, sucks not being, like, able to play it the day it comes out, it's probably best because there are going to be bugs that come out from this pack. I already know it. I'm not trying to sound negative. It's just realistic. I'm loving it so far. Also excited to see Yvette's journey into becoming a fairy. I'm very excited for that. I really want her to do, like, the cures and stuff for that. Like, the apothecary thing. Also, I was going to say this on Simmer's Digest, but I didn't want anyone coming after me. But we know that there are 2 dev teams for, you know, the Sims 4 expansion packs. Like, any of the packs that come out. So, for example, I don't know which is which, but like, hold on. Oh, it worked! Okay, maybe you do have to be in the second trimester. What I was gonna say is that, oh, we don't need to do the ultrasound anymore. We can do the gender reveal. What I was gonna say is you can clearly see, and I'm not trying to be rude when I say this, you can clearly see what, like, dev team made fairies and what dev team made businesses and hobbies. Because this pack, the lot sizes and the map are incredible compared to what we got with businesses and hobbies. So, fear of missing out on the pugs. You got FOMO. Yeah. And I know people, like, they don't want to admit it, but it's true. It's like there is one expansion team. Let's say expansion team A did businesses and hobbies. They have a track record of not making good packs. And then we have team B that makes the great expansion packs. And yeah. Yeah, I looked at it. When I saw the map, it like clicked. I was like, yeah, we know which expansion, like, development team did this pack. Back pain, obviously you're pregnant with twins, a little off, and craving rich food. Maybe you can go get some rich food right now. I love how Kai wakes up Paka every morning. It is the cutest thing ever. We need to get some leftovers. He had a nightmare. That is so sad. Can we, like, comfort him? Like, I just feel bad because he had a nightmare. No, 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 Yvette, come back. Snuggle. Snuggle your child. No, Yvette, I'm gonna chuck you to the moon if you don't get back to your kid. My poor mom, my dad took so many photos of my mom just sitting down pregnant and her belly was massive. I know, my mom had a giant belly too, and my dad was the same way too. He took photos of everything. Girl, Lennon kept baking cookies and screaming at Victor if he ate them where she was pregnant with Victoria. That's funny. She was always giving him the stink eye. She was so tired of him. Yeah, I would be too. I would be too. Can you come, like, hug your child, maybe? You want to do that? Thank you. See, this is what your kid needed. And he done dipped on him. Okay, I'm gonna save my game again, and we are going to do this gender reveal. So put in your guesses now. I think we'll just do the cake. We'll do the cake, because then we can have food later. There's 2 of them. Oh. I'm thinking 2 girls as well. So, we need, like, Kai to be out here. And then they can cut the cake together. And they're gonna look like Paka. Yeah. I mean, that's normally how it goes. One sim will look like one parent, and the other sim looks like the other parent. And then sometimes on my 3rd child, it's like a mix of both of them. Look at, they're all, like, all dressed up. Look at this. This is gonna be either a big bro or a little sis or a little bro for you, Kai. Oh, he just farted. Now, these are blue icing cakes, so do we think that's like... Oh, it's a boy! These better not be, like, both boys. I mean, not that that's not bad, but I kind of do want Yvette to have, like, a girl.
Dag dag.
They have like another cake to do.
Sneefla.
He said no. We might have, you know, gotten this wrong. He might not want a sibling. Are they gonna use the same cake for this?
Ah, and boy quibs.
Ooh,
Nikos.
Trippa.
But like,
And a
that's the
boy.
same cake. So like, how do you...
Ah.
Are they both having boys?
Stove.
Mouse sweat. Tribna.
Oh, je ne sais
What is
pas.
this?
Bonza.
It's two. Is it two boys? I just find that hard to believe when you didn't even cut. You didn't cut this cake.
Fina.
No, I think it was the same one. They just didn't. No, Yvette, come on. You have to do the other cake. I don't think you did that other cake properly. You didn't even do the... No one did the other cake. Can we please cut this cake, please? Okay, thank you. We don't know if it's another boy because she cut the first cake again.
Chirone?
Step to veg.
This might be a house of all boys. Not that that's a problem, but I feel like it would be cute. See, Kai's eating the cake already. I don't.
Vamboyoli.
He farted. I don't think he wants another. He's eating the cake now. He said this is the only good thing to come out of it. Oh, it is a girl. Okay, so it's not all boys. We have a boy and a girl. I feel like that's perfect though. They're done now. They're not having any more kids. I didn't. Oh, this is just a lot. Now they can all eat the cake. They can all take a piece of the cake. So it wasn't exactly twin girls, but we did get, you know, a boy and a girl. So I'll take that. That's fine. It does show there's like two boys there, but like they accidentally cut into the same cake. So, and then Yvette can play or lounge in the kiddie pool, her private pool, sorry. The private pool. Probably feels like really nice. So, aww. You know what? Maybe it is a good thing they're having twins. Maybe it's really triplets and one was high. I've heard, I don't want to say horror stories, but I've heard the stories of like the people who like they get pregnant and then like it takes them a while to find out that they're having like multiples because one's like hiding. And I hope that's not the case. I've never had it be wrong. So I'm hoping that, you know, this game... I'm hoping the pregnancy bug did not come from, like, for the amount of, like, babies they're having. She could probably lounge on this. I should probably send her the doctors if she's having, like, if she needs a visit. Maybe she can just go to the obstetrician. I think they're trying to get her to go there. My mom was supposed to have triplets. I'm glad she didn't. She would have been so stressed as a single mom. She was... Yeah. Yeah, no, triplets is a lot. Especially as like a single mom. Like, I don't know. I literally have so much respect for moms. Like, all moms. And, like, single moms. Because, like, that's a full-time job. And on top of, like, working a full-time job, like... And then to add, like, 2 more kids on top of that, like, if you were to have triplets, that's a lot. I have mad respect for moms, though. I don't know how y'all do it, but you do it. Hopefully there's nothing wrong with Yvette. I really can't afford to have her have, like, gestational diabetes. She's got preeclampsia. It says... Because she's already got that hypertensive stuff. But it says, overall, pregnancy should progress without major issues, but though there is an increased risk of induction or C-section. Yeah, mom life, I I'm not a mom, but I get exhausted, like, looking at those, like the, not the mommy vloggers, but, like, when people, like, go through their day and they're, like, a mom, it's very exhausting. Yeah, she had that hypertensive stuff, like, before she got pregnant, so, like, I shouldn't be, like, very, like, surprised, but at the same time, it's, like, twin pregnancy is a lot. Like, pregnancy in general is just a lot. Now, the question is, are both of these babies going to be mermaids? Where did Kai go? Did I think I done lost my kid. I don't know where, you know what? Oh, he's in bed. I always forget that I can, like, click on my Sims to find where they're at. Normally I just, like, I try and search for them, like a parent would do. Yes, props to all parents out there. Where did Paka go? What the? Paka! I'm so undecided what I want to do right now. Build a giant sim maze to do an underground secret garden with glass walls and lots of water, or check in on London, but I can't throw away diapers and sheds. Do the maze. Do the maze. I'm about to go on Roblox. And we've done a lot on here. And I cannot have Sims 4 babies right now. Like, I can't do the Sims 4 babies. So we're not having the twins on this episode right now. Best, I do not have $1,000 for you. Packet, you need to get home. I don't know what you're doing, but you need to get home. Go home. The cycle. Oh, is it like where they fall out of love? You think that's starting up again? Maybe Yvette can take, like, a bath. Or she can go cry in the bed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Roblox. I just need some... I need to get away from The Sims. Because on Thursday, we're gonna be playing The Sims all day on Thursday. Or not all day. But, like, the entire stream. We're probably gonna be playing The Sims. So... Oh, yeah. You know what, Rowan? I made a TikTok video. I gotta post it on my YouTube shorts once I, like, get off of here. But I literally said, it was, like, a video regarding, like, when The Sims gets too overwhelming. So I start a new save. Literally before I got on here. I just, like, I get overwhelmed with it. But, like, I can, like, play it and it not be a problem if I... were able to throw away the diapers and, like, actually, like, do what we could do before. But we can't do that, so it just, like, gets annoying. And I get... What? Oh. Sorry, it said Orienti. I thought they done took my title away. They took my points away. There's a point glitch. So I'm not number 1 anymore. I only have 32 points. Because of the game that went offline. It, like, took everything else away. It was very depressing. I don't even know why I was going to the scrub thing, because I'm gonna go to the morgue. They added a morgue here. So I wanted to show you guys the morgue, because it's kind of relaxing. Yeah, like, and I'm not gonna lie to you, Rowan, like, I feel like we both kind of talked about this before, like, we get, like, there are days where it does get overwhelming, and I'm like, okay, I gotta go, I gotta do something else, but, like, just right now with all the bugs and the glitches, and, like, you don't know what's, like, a bug, or, like, what's a mod problem, it's just very annoying right now, and I think that's the reason why I'm like, you know, there's just a lot going on. So, I just think, come Thursday, we'll really focus in on, like, the fairies. I think that'll be a nice, like, switch up. Hopefully by that time, we get, you know, the, bug fixes. They also changed the ER point system to being 2 points per ER discharge, which I love. And then the morgue is just, like, 1 point, which is fine. But I like how they did 2 points for the ER. And I can't get in the ICU because they done took our points away. So, but they said we're supposed to be getting it back soon, but we haven't gotten it back. Where'd my body go? But the NICU, she said on Discord that we should be getting an update for it, like, for the full version in, like, a couple days, and that was on Sunday that she said that. So I could be, you know, a little impatient, but I'm hoping, like, by tomorrow or Thursday we get that update, if it's not out tonight. I just heard about 7 gunshots, so I'm glad I'm in my house. Like, on your street? Bro, but stay inside, Rowan. I know you're inside, but stay in your house, please. That's, like, insane. That is absolutely wild. Like, I know it was just, like, 4th of July, but, like, there can't still be fireworks going off still. Because I will say, some fireworks do sound like gunshots. House Flipper, like, on Steam? Because I have played it before. Like, down the street, sometimes they shoot off guns, probably just target practicing, but would be, yeah. Yeah. I would definitely stay inside. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Rome, I would just do what you're doing now. I would not step outside. Yeah, House Flipper is quite nice. I will say, though, like, the graphics on the game, I don't know about you, Freebird, but sometimes they can give me, like, a headache, so I can't play it for too long. But it is a very fun game. So, well, you can say that, Rowan, but I'm gonna worry. Because, like, yeah, I would just stay inside. I know I've said that, but it is kind of worrying that you heard gunshots. Even if, like, if it was just target practice, it's still, like, scary. Yeah, because, I got it, like, a while back ago, House Flipper, like, I know it was way before I ever started this channel, so it had to have been, like, 5-6 years ago. And I played it, I loved it, but it just gave me, like, a headache after a while, so I didn't know if it was the same, like, in your case. Oh, no, I need to go, like, over here. What? Bro. Yeah, I see you. Hello. Perform autopsy and just the... Can we do multiple? I think I just stole... Oh, wait, no, I think she did it already. I was like, I think I just stole her table from her. Okay, and then we'll store the body. Oh, my friend joined. And then they have, like, the NICU. I think it's pixel graphic. I mean, Freebird might be able to tell you better because I haven't played it in a bit. But it's just, like, I know I could probably change the sensitivity, but it is, like, pretty sensitive. Oh. It is, like, pretty sensitive, like, in my opinion. And so, like, I just, like, with the quick movements, it's just, like, hurts my head. So this is, like, the NICU. So, like, there's not a lot of things you could do in this NICU. But it's the experimental version, so there's not a lot. But basically, you come in here, and then... Oh, it done deleted my ID card. It's been doing this crap. Yeah. That's exactly what that game does. Did it even change my scrubs? I didn't want the white scrubs. I wanted the pink ones. Yeah, so I'm gonna try this NICU again. There's really not that much stuff to do in this NICU, and you don't even get, like, full points from it, which is kind of annoying. But basically you come in here, and they have, like, the pacifier, formula, towel. You can't stock up on the items because it's, you know, still in development. So it's, like, one item at a time, which is super annoying. Because I'll tell you why in a second. Obviously, you can't stock up on, like, the formulas, so, like, you're constantly having to go back and forth. But there's this one task that is so annoying. Because I'm hoping that it shows... Okay, we have to give the blanket... Okay, I'm trying to see if I can get the task that I'm thinking of. Okay, here we go. Or you dry it with the towel. Normally you okay, so you have to clean with a wet towel. Okay, so now we have to go back and grab the towel. So we come here, grab the towel. You can't stock up. It's not letting you stock up on the items. Tell me how annoying this is. Like, this is why I haven't played it. You come, you wet the towel. You clean the baby, and then you have to go back to storage and grab the towel again. And I did see your message, Rowan, about, like, it's annoying. Exactly. What is the point of, like, just carrying stuff and moving it to the room? But I will say it is experimental. The full version is coming soon. Someone did tell me that in the full version we should be able to stock up. But still, it's so annoying because, like, I'm having to go back in here. This is why I don't want to play it, because I can't stock up and just, like, do it all at once. It's very annoying. And I'm waiting for this update that has not come out on their Discord. They said they were going to update it, and I don't know what's going on. This is all we have so far. Hold on. It's just that this was, she said, a couple of days. And that was on Sunday. Call me impatient. But it's just so annoying. So, yeah, that's why I haven't been playing in this NICU. Because I've been in the ER getting double, and you don't even get like the points. I'm at 37.2 points. You don't get full points for this. You get half, like, you get 0.1 points. They need to get this update out ASAP. Okay. Because I'm about to lose it. Because then it's like, it's just super annoying. I get it. The points being lost is the worst for me. You had, yeah. They said we were supposed to get them back in, like, the next update. So, hopefully soon. And then these points will be added to our existing points. Because I did have a lot of points, but if we don't get the points back, I'm going to get really upset because I can't even get into the NICU. Or not, I can't even get into the ICU because apparently I don't have enough points. So, like, I'm happy the game's back, but at what cost? I can't even get into the ICU to get, like, 5 points. Because the ICU is so, it's mad easy to get points on there. So. I know. They done locked me out. I'm the charge nurse, which is, like, so high up. I don't see anyone else on this server with the charge nurse title. And yet they won't let me do my job. It's starting to sound like Simsful. That's exactly what it is. What? This kid keeps on... Who keeps on crying? What child keeps on crying? Oh, here's another one. You can give them an IV pump. It looks like... Yeah, see, my friend... Is this my friend? No, I don't think it is. I'm just trying to get out of this decimal thing. I know you can't see the points, but I have 37.8 points right now, and I'd like them to be, like, a full number. Did it not give me a blanket? It is very cute. It costs Robux, though. And, I like to save my money for The Sims, but it is a very cute hairstyle. Okay, now I have 38 points. So we're gonna go ahead and leave. And go to the emergency room. I'll probably do, like, 2 patients, and then I'll probably head off, because I am a bit tired. I'm just gonna grab this person right here. Normally I stock up on this, but I don't really see the purpose in doing that if I'm not gonna stay on here that long. So we'll just play it like how you're supposed to play it. You better not have a medical emergency on me because I don't have anything. And some person... Oh my goodness, Rowan. I was playing this game and I literally went out to get my patient what they needed, came back in. Some random person walked into my patient's room. You know how you take their IV and once you take their IV, you can't, like, take it again because they're awaiting medication. She basically stole my patient from me. I did all the work. She did the IV kit to get the medication, and, like, I looked at her and I was like, what the heck? That was my patient, and she was like, sorry. And I was like, sorry's not gonna cut it. You just took all my points. My 2 points. I was not happy. They better start acting right, because I can't do it anymore. And, like, it was the fact, like, she literally saw me working on this patient. And, like, I think her goal was to not do any of the work and just, like, go around stealing patients. Like, I was so done. And then, I was playing my car game on Roblox. And this person asked if I wanted to roleplay with them. And I was like, no, because I don't do that. Not that it's wrong to do that, but I don't do that. And then she called me ugly. And she had the most basic looking Roblox avatar I've ever seen. And I was just like, excuse me? All because I said no. And I just wanted to drive around. Is that a crime? So many other patients. Exactly, like there were so many other untouched patients there that she could have taken. But no. I know, they need to chill, like... I was so, like... I was like, where are your parents? Like, literally, me saying no should not, like, then in turn let you have the right to say that someone's ugly. So I just logged off of Roblox. They did add cookie... Oh, wait. No, I can't get there. They added, like, cookie clicker on here, which is kind of... Exactly. Like, I don't... And, like, so on this game... Here, I'll show you once I log out of here. So, we can have a visual of what happened. So, we're gonna go... I played Rensselaer County, which is, like, kind of like Greenville, but it's just like a car... You literally just drive around. That's, like, the preface of the game. You just drive around, and it's fun. I like driving around. So, I basically... Let me grab... This is the only Yukon I'll ever be able to afford right now. Is one in Roblox. So I bought it in Roblox. But I was driving to the house. She must have sat there for like probably 2-3 minutes in real time. Just honking her horn in front of my house. So like, let's just picture that there's like a red Kia there. And I'm driving back home. Okay? Not really, but like I was just going back to the house because they have houses in here. And then I hear like honking in the distance and I'm like, "Oh, what's going on?" Cuz a lot of these people don't know how to drive in here. As I'm going on the grass. And I go to pull up to the house, which was right here. This was the house I had. And I get out, and she asked me the question, and I just typed in no, because I was getting off anyways. And then she just called me ugly. And then that was about it. So yeah. It was just kind of wild. And just like totally, you know, I'm at a loss of words, to be honest, still. Like, I don't know what happened. And like, when I tell you guys she had the most basic Roblox avatar ever, it's like making a Sims and keeping them in their random outfits. And then getting mad when someone says that it's uncoordinated. Like, that's essentially what it felt like, was that she had the most, like, basic Roblox avatar ever. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I've spent some Robux on my avatar. But, like, how are you gonna call me ugly? You don't even know me! Although, I do have one thing that we could do. I was gonna do this anyways when I got off of here, but we can just do it on here. Although, I feel like last time I got demonetized because they played music that was, like, not, like, copyright. So I think I need to turn, like, the music off. I don't want to hear music from other players. That's what got me in trouble. Was they started playing music that was not copyrighted on YouTube, and I got demonetized. Okay, but I was gonna climb Antarctica. I already on Camp 2. But I figured we can just do this together, you know, since I'm already here. Maybe we'll just finish it, you know, because it shouldn't take me that long to do it. Because I think I've played this game on here before. I definitely have. It was just a while back. But since we're on Roblox, I might as well do it now. At least people won't call me ugly on here. Hopefully. Although it's really funny to watch people fall in this game. Like, they'll try and, like, follow you. And, like, I'm so quick, I feel like, sometimes. And they just, like, they fall. And then you look back and, like, there's characters on the floor. Yeah, I remember I played it. I think it was the Titanic day when The Sims, something crashed, and I said, you know what, let's just go on Roblox. And then we did Titanic because it was the anniversary. And then I think we hopped on here. So, yeah, but this game is pretty cool. Like, it's kind of relaxing. Even though it's like parkour, it's still quite relaxing to do. And at least this game works. So, but I'm trying to get to 15 expeditions because then it unlocks another mission for me to do. And I'm at 14 right now. So, we're getting there. It's always the day you tried to play that trucking game. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I forgot about that. You know, we haven't heard from Nine in a minute. I hope everything's okay with him. Because if we were on Roblox right now, we'd probably be playing a trucking game. Because he's been asking for that forever. Oh. Are any of y'all afraid? Yeah, I am. Are you, Rowan? I've never done well with heights. Like, this would freak me out so bad. I would never do this in my life. Which is why I do it in Roblox, because, like, worst comes to worst, like, I can just respawn my character, you know? But in life, I can't respawn. I literally had, like, Sims 4, like, subconscious, because I was like, oh, let me save my game really quickly. No, I'm not playing The Sims. I'm also afraid of heights. My life would have to be at risk for me to do it. Yeah. I guess, like, the other thing, too, is, like, if we're talking about, like, Antarctica or, like, Mount Everest, I've just heard so many, like, stories of, like, people, like, freezing to death up there, and I'm like, I don't want to be in a position where that's even possible for me to do. So if we do it on here, at least, like, you know, worst comes to worst, like, my Roblox character falls. Like, that I can deal with. Oh, I think there's gonna be an avalanche. Because when those things... I probably should not be walking towards it. I'm gonna walk away from it. They have avalanches on here. Yeah. And then your Roblox character can die from that. If I can get through this, like, quickly, then, like, when we get to Camp 4, there's a really pretty, like, glacier part where if it's at night, it, like, lights up and it looks so pretty. Yeah, I mean, once you, like, get good at it, like, at first, I will say, like, when you don't know, like, exactly what to do, it can be a little bit, like, annoying, but once you get the hang of it, it's very relaxing just to, like, have a show on and just climb Antarctica. But yeah, we're coming up on, like, the highest point in this game. This might be the highest point in real life, too. I don't, for Antarctica. I want to specify for Antarctica the highest point. I need to go for an emergency. I will see you all on Thursday. I hope everything's alright, Freebird, and I will see you on Thursday. Good night. Yeah, so it's right here. You can't really see anything because it's, like, so blurry up here. But it looks very pretty. It's, like, complete... It's so dark now. Yeah, and they have, like, the northern lights here as well. So we'll be able to see them once we get closer to Camp 3. It is pretty creepy. I would not want to be up here. Like, I'm also afraid of the dark, so that doesn't really help either. So it'd be like my two, like, worst fears in life. Heights and the dark. And, like, not to mention, like, this part also, there's a part on here that's, like, really difficult to do. But unless you have, like, the hang of it, like, then it's, like, once you get the hang of it, it's easy. But, like, if you're a new player, like, doing it at night, it's so difficult. So, yeah. I hate the dark. It's just, like, the inability to see. I don't like it. And then on top of that, you'd be, like, on a mountain. An icy mountain. And I forgot to get, like, one of those energy bars before I left the other camp, so... I mean, not that we're so low on energy, but the energy bars, like, give you, like, 100% of it back. It, like, boosts it back to 100%. It's also really funny watching how other people do, like, the parkour parts. Like, what's going through their brain for them to do it that way? Oh, I almost fell off there. It is always good to be prepared. I always bring those. You can bring one energy bar with you, like, per little, like, camp excursion thing. So I always bring them with me. Oh, that guy's now following my lead. Great. I really wanted to see what he was gonna do. This is the part that, not this part, but this part with the rope right here. This is that hard part I'm telling you guys about. So you can kind of see the lights down there. But we're so high up you can't see anything. I literally hate... This would be my worst fear. What the heck is this? Oh. See, and I get anxiety, and this is a Roblox game. And I'm getting freaked out. And then you have to, like, go through these different, like, almost like rock climbing. And the amount of times I've fallen off this, like, course thing right here. Oh my goodness. Because, like, if you die... Because Camp 3 is right there. So imagine you're trying to get through all of this and you, like, fall off and die. You have to start back from where we started. So when I entered this game and that avalanche thing that I went up, you have to start back there. I did rage quit on this game multiple times. Yeah, like, it's so high. Like, now it's not, like, as bad, but, like, oh, no, we won't see the northern lights. I tried to get you guys to be able to see the northern lights, but I was too slow. My fault. They're really pretty, though. Maybe another time we can see them. Yeah, but now you can see it a little bit better with what I'm trying to do. But if you don't know where to go... and you're not, like, quick with it, it can be very difficult. Yeah, but now, that was what we just did. All of that. And we can see that climber did not have a good experience. Yeah, that's where we were. That's so high up. Me and my sister were in the mountains recently, and it was so crazy. One wrong turn and you're going off. Yeah. That's why you gotta be, like, extra careful on those mountains. But it is so pretty, like, once you're up there. These are the energy bars I was talking about. Who is talking on these, like, speaker things? Alright, well, this is the way to the last camp. And then once you make it to the last camp, you go through, like, the glaciers to, like, actually complete the summit. They give you a map. Hold on. Let me get through this little section. Oh, oh. Whoops. Like, this is the map they give you. So, like, right now, we're at the Canada Glacier right here. So, the sun is so bright. My eyes are hurting. We needed to... And me and my sister were trying to tell our friends we needed to go to Walmart before it got dark, and somehow got volunteered to drive at night. No streetlights in the mountains, but... Oh my goodness, Rowan. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's in, like... That's, like, every Criminal Minds episode ever. Well, I know you made it back home safe, but that had got to be so scary. Because, like, I hate driving when it's, like, pitch black. Like, I absolutely hate it. And doing that on the mountains? Oh, no. Was that the guy that, like, stopped to let me, like, basically guide him to where we needed to go? Maybe it is, because I did stop to show you all the map. And then once you get here, you gotta be careful, because the ice will break. So you gotta, like, jump through it. My sister has bad eyes, so I had to do it because no one else wanted to. I would have been pissed, too. Yeah, I don't blame you. Almost fell in that water. Oh, see, he done waited. Bro, stop. I know I don't got proximity chat on here, but if it breaks too much, then you lose health. He was about to take me out. I don't even know if he's still with us, that guy. See, I don't know how well I would do in here either. Like, this, like, ice... Oh, this ice cave, like, this would freak me out, too. Is he trying to be... I don't know, Rowan. Because, like, didn't you see, like, before we got to Camp 3, he slowed down so that, like, I could, I guess, show him where to go? And then, like, he trying to take me out. And I know he knows what's going on because... he's an advanced beginner. He's done an expedition already. Some people see the... because you get this season title right here when you get, like, 14... or, like, I think it's, like, 8 expeditions or something like that. Maybe 10. But once you get to that seasoned title, people start following you around. And, like, I get it. Like, you need help. But, like, it's also annoying when, like, Roblox people are jumping into your character because then you can't see. And it's like, I can't complete another expedition if you keep on jumping into me. See, this is just scary, too. And then we gotta do this, like, geometry problem right here. And then there's just, like, a great reminder of what could happen to you. That jump always scares me because, like, I've fallen on that thing way too many times. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, I get a little nervous, like, even in the game. Like, then you start messing up and it's like, I'm not this trash. Okay, now we're done with all the difficult stuff. Now it's the walk to Camp 4, so we're almost there. And they've got, like, little penguins over here, too. They have them in, like, the earlier, like way to the camp, too, but you guys didn't see, like, the full camps. Well, Rowan probably did, because Rowan was here the last time we played this game. And I think we did, like, a full expedition. Or something like that. I know we did something. And they got little penguins. They should add penguins into The Sims. They should have added penguins when we got the Mount Kumrevi world. Like, imagine, like, just waltzing up on Mount Kumrevi and you see some mountains. Or, you see some penguins. Obviously, you'd see some mountains. The penguins are, like, such a, like, nice little touch. It's a shame you can't really, like, talk to them or interact with them. Okay. So, take another energy bar. And then we can go to the final part. They should add a zoo in The Sims. I feel like that'd be so much fun. They need to add, like aquariums, like a zoo. They sort of talked about it on the surveys where they were talking about new worlds that they, or, like, new, like, expansion packs to add into the game. And one of the things that got brought up was, like, a prehistoric, like, oceanic world thing where they'd have an aquarium. But, like, I feel like a zoo would be so much fun, too. Like, even if it's, like, you travel through, like, a loading screen to get to the zoo, I'd take that. Oh. I take that because, like, at least it'd be, like, kind of like a subset of that world, so it's not taking up, like, a lot. But I don't know how they do that, or if they would do that. Yeah, it could be a rat. I know there is a mod that lets you do it. I think it's, like, one of a Deep Indigo's mod with the Education Overhaul. They'll have, like, field trips where your Sims will go to the aquarium, or, like, they'll go to the zoo, or they'll, like, go somewhere else depending on, like, their age group. Like, if they're in elementary school or high school. So. Oh, I almost fell. I think you go right here. Yeah. What are they saying in chat? Oh. This person said bye. Yeah, we're literally, like, almost done. Like, right over there is where it finishes. I'm just trying to get to... Did I miss it? I don't think... I think I'm supposed to jump somewhere over here. Oh. Okay. And then you... Okay, tell me this is not humanly possible. You walk through here... I'm sorry, but any body weight would break... You're not even standing on that. That's Roblox physics for you. You can tell I play this game way too much. I know, like, all the freaking... I know the entire way through this game. Hello, Lafayette. Welcome. We're about to go, though. I don't know what that is, Rowan, but they need... It don't make no sense. Like, it makes 0 sense. And then you just come down this part and you've done it. Well, not yet. We have to put our flag up. I just got off work and now I'm packing and gonna pick up my twin from the airport. Oh, that's fun. Well, hopefully you have a good time with your twin. How long are they staying? Yes, then you put your flag over here, and then before I get into this, my beef with this Roblox game, I would need to put my flag down first. So I'm gonna put my flag down, and then I'm gonna tell you guys the conundrum I got put into in this game. Alright, so we did it. And I'm now experienced. What a day, guys. What a day. Anyways, so I don't think I've talked about this a lot, but I do have an unhealthy obsession with C-17 planes. And correct me if I'm wrong, but this looks like a baby C-17 plane. Now, I wanted to fly on it because it looked dope. Okay? I wanted to go on my C-17. Have y'all ever seen a baby C-17? I gotta pull this up. I gotta pull it up so you guys can see it. Because it is the cutest thing I've ever laid my eyes on. Right here. Right here. My friends all know about it. But this is a baby C-17 plane. And it is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Well, I will see you later, Lafayette. Be safe. But, like, is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? And I am obsessed with it. And the regular C-17, too. But the baby C-17 just holds something near and dear to my heart. Okay? So, come to my attention, I see one of my favorite Roblox game has the C-17. So, I go over to the red dot, the blue dot over here, to then go and see if I can pick up that plane so I can fly it back home to the base. Okay, so it says, yeah, we've already, touched the thing to say that we've completed it. I go to hit the Air Force transporter. 395 Robux for me to fly on the C-17. Is that not absurd? Okay, the thing is that's $5 right there. That's $5 for me to go on that C-17. It really, yeah. I think that's why I love it so much. It's like the mom and then the baby. But, like, $5 for me to want to go on that plane just once. And, like, what... This is what they're saying that you get. So when you get the Elite Pack, you get a thermal scope, route analyzer. I don't need that. I literally am the analyzer of routes. And then an Elite outfit, which I don't even know what that means. But then you have a Pro Pack, which the Pro Pack does not get included with the Elite Pack. Okay? They're sounding like The Sims 4 right now. The Pro Pack comes with night vision, binoculars, pathfinding, markers, and Pro outfit. If I click on it, this one's $295. So if you wanted both of them, you'd be spending like $10-15 maybe. Am I sorry? Like, what? It is not worth it at all. So I got back on the standard plane and I pouted the entire way back home to the base because all a girly wanted to do was hop on the C-17. And they were like, nope. We can't, you're not gonna do that. Buddy, you better get on here before we take off. Because I really don't want to wait. He didn't even, oh, he did get on. Okay, this is the same guy that followed me. And then it, like, flies you back. And it's so long. Like, this is a time I wish we had a loading screen. Like, I wish we could skip this part. You technically don't have to do it, but in order to get back to the base, like, I think it's because I spent time ranting about the C-17. I think that's probably why he was able to catch up. But I love my new sign. Experienced. And he's now got amateur. What is he saying? GG's? It's not really a game, though. It's an exploration game. So there's really no GG's required. Oh, maybe we'll see the Northern Lights from here. Yeah, so that was about it. So we did complete our, you know, expedition. So now I can do my mission. Which is... Oh, did I not do the next mission? But I have 15 expeditions now. I guess I just have to go down the mission thing. Exactly, it's an experience. So it should be like... good GE, good experience. not good game. It's that we weren't like Fortnite battling. This plane gets a little too close to this mountain. I'm not gonna lie. The C-17 probably wouldn't get that close. But no, I'm not allowed on it. I wish they'd give me like a free trial. Like at least one free ride. Like that's all I want. It's just one free ride. It's like test driving a car. You know, you test drive it, you fall in love, you want to buy it, you know? Like, let me test drive the C-17. I might buy your Robux pack. I would not. I wouldn't. I could not justify spending $5 on a C-17 plane. And, like, you don't even get that much on the Elite pack. Like, tell me why you get more with the Pro pack than the Elite pack. That's just not good marketing at all. That's not good business. Like, I would put all of this included with the Elite pack if I wanted to buy the Elite pack. You know? We're over here, like, criticizing someone's Roblox, the way they sell their Roblox game. Or do the course 15 times. Yeah, exactly. Like, you do the course this amount of time, you get to ride the C-17. And then you know, it goes up, you know. At least you get to ride it, like, once. Like, I'll do the standard, like, plane, that's fine. But, like, at least just let me do it, like, if I make an accomplishment. Or, like, if you, like, 100 expeditions and you unlock the Air Force Transporter. But if you want it early, you can buy the Roblox pack. I feel like this game should hire me, too. Like, it's just... it's insane. Like, how someone could spend $10. Oh, here are some of the lights. But you can't really see them that well. They're there, though. Yeah, those are where the penguins are right here. Over in this area. So, yeah, I got ideas for EA. I've got ideas for this Roblox game. I mean, I looked at it, and I would have understood maybe, like, 100 Roblox. Because that's, like, $1, you know? But $5? No, that's insane. All I want to see is where I'm at on the leaderboard. That's all I want to... They have a leaderboard for in-game, like, for all the people in the game where they rank at. And I want to see if I'm top of the leaderboard. That's why I'm still on this plane. I know there's not much going on right now, but it's fine. We're almost done. Because this is where, like, this is the way to get to Camp 2. So... yeah, no, this is just, it's like so boring, this part, because like it's literally just waiting, and I feel like a plane would go faster than this. And, like, I'm not, like an airplane mechanic, but I just feel like the plane would just go a little faster. And it's just not going that fast. Hey, you made it with... I know! I was surprised because I meant to tell y'all earlier that we were having some Wi-Fi issues over here. Like, my phone wasn't loading, my computer wasn't loading. I was getting a little scared for tonight's stream, but we've made it like 3 hours and 22 minutes of no crashing, which is amazing. So I'm hoping that this rolls over into Thursday, where we don't get any crashes on Thursday. Fingers crossed. Alright, and this is the home base. There was only like 2 times it buffered a little bit too. Okay, that's... at least it's better than it like full on crashing. Because I'll take the buffering, because that's with anything. Alright, let me out of here. I think I might be first. It's gotta let me out though, it's not letting me out. Why, just let me out, I don't need to wait for you to like fully stop this plane. Could it go any slower? Okay, there we go. It's all I wanted to see. This is all I wanted. Was to see oh! I am top of the leaderboard. I don't care about global leaderboard. I'll never get there, but on the server leaderboard, boom. Right there. That's all I wanted. We took that entire plane ride. I don't know how long that plane ride was. Probably like 50 minutes, but that's all I wanted to see was that server leaderboard. I can't even speak. Well, anyways, we got it. So, with that being said, I'm gonna log off of Roblox now because I am exhausted. But, I almost clicked the wrong button. Okay, so, Thursday, obviously, is when our next stream is. That is the day that Enchanted by Nature comes out. I think everyone knows that by now. We do have our giveaway that day. So, again, like I said earlier in this stream, I am going to be waiting until majority of you guys come in here, and then I figured we'll do the wheel, and then I'll kind of go over what I'm thinking is when you win, like how you want me to contact you to give you the code. I can't buy it through EA. I can probably show you Rowan real quick. I don't think I can buy it through EA. I've already pre-ordered the pack myself. Obviously, because I was going to have to buy this anyways. But I don't know if I can send it to a gift to you guys on EA. So, what I'll have to do is buy it on Amazon. I'll probably buy it on Amazon and then send it to you as a gift. Unless I can add, like, your EA account to this and then gift it to you that way. But I read that EA doesn't allow for, like, gifting. So, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll figure it out. But either way, you guys are getting a giveaway. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching today's stream. I had a blast as usual. And happy simming. Good night. And I will see you all tomorrow for a YouTube video. And then I will definitely see you guys on Thursday. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to do Amazon because they have the code. And then from that code, you can input it into your... I actually think you just... This is going to be a first for me, but I think you input that code somewhere on here. I don't know where you input it, though. So, but anyways, good night. I'm out of here.